Now, you might be asking yourself, why the hell am I singing the Twinkle Twinkle? Just for your information, any music or published thing before 1923 is in the public domain. Sonny Bono, the politician, before he died, was bought by the corporations. They extended the copyright for about 100 years. That means that any Disney product, for example, Mickey, cannot be released into the public domain because the corporations bought your politicians. And apparently that's okay because government is fucking fucked. Anyway, music or works or books or stuff published before 1923 are in the public domain. I can also sing a song in Old MacDonald's beat. Reuben had a Queen's Blade figure, and she was fucking hot. She looked like the fucking lady from Despicable Me, because she had fucking very small wrist and very small legs. And her legs were fucking fat, and her shoulders were fucking fat. So you know that she's gonna be a fat lady when she's old. So what I'm suggesting is that you don't fucking marry a fucking girl with slim wrists and slim ankles and fat fingers and fat thighs, because she's gonna be a really fat old lady when she gets fat, unless you love her and her pussy is fucking good and she fucking sits on your face. If she sits on your face and fucking gives you a good blowjob and fucking strokes your cock and makes you ejaculate, then maybe she's a good girl. But maybe, I don't know, where did she learn those fucking techniques? So you gotta take into consideration where she learned all those fucking techniques. Here a blow, there a blow, everywhere a blow, blow. The girl might have learned to suck a lot of dick. I don't even fucking know. I was sucking a fucking horse dick. I was sucking a pig's dick. The horse dick was bigger, the pig's dick was smaller, but the pig's dick was more potent than the fucking horse dick. I'm telling you, you need to suck some cock. Or get some pussy shot in your face. Drink Tabasco sauce, pour it in your ass. Here an ass, everywhere an ass, fuck you. Drink some wine and buy this figure because it's not appropriate. You can work it anyway. You can work it either. So the only figure actually there are two figures I'm missing from the. There was the one like special release edition that I don't have, and the one before this one I don't have. I'm just gonna rotate it around. Let's see. I got her in her ass kicking mode. And she's good. I like her. I had a little trouble with the hands though. To get that sword into her hand was a little tricky because the sword doesn't come apart and you can't like put it in there. So you just have to kind of, spread the fingers apart and get the sword in there. But the paint on the shield is, I mean, can you find any flaws on that? On the on the on her necklace, it just looks really nice. I really like the way they paint these things, but yeah. So let's look at the bottom part here. And as you can see there, I wish I had done a little bit more detail up there, but more variation on the colors. But oh, that looks a little bit weird. Didn't notice that before, but a bit of those plastic damage. Look at those hips. Now this girl is the kind of girl. So she's got the plump hips, but the really skinny calves. And yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I like calves. Calves are nice, right? This is the kind of girl. She's skinny now, but in a couple of years, she's just gonna all the fucking everything she eats is just gonna go to their hips, and she's gonna have that like those kind of little short, fat kind of girls. You know what I'm talking about? They got the little. They're kind of slim. The wrists are kind of slim. Their ankles are kind of slim, but their ass is big. So it's that kind of build. They're nice, but it's not my type. Proportions are good. If you want to know about my theory, if you want to know how a girl's gonna look later, look at her hands. If she's got long, slender fingers, she's probably gonna be thin. If she's got little short, little chubby hands, she's probably gonna be chubby. I've got square hands, and I don't have big fat hands, so I'm kind of normal. I'm thinking, even though the shit I say isn't so normal. Go for the long, slender fingers. Nothing against big people. They're fun and they're nice and they're good, but I don't want to marry them or date, seriously date them because, hey, let's go snowboarding. Hey, let's go ride the bicycle. Hey, let's go do something active. No, I want to sit at home and watch TV and eat cake. Yeah, I don't want to do that. So, I'm not going to do that. Let's drink and talk and go to eat at a restaurant. Okay, that's okay with the big person, but a different focus. It's just a different focus. All right, I'm switching her over to the next mode. Her get her ass beat mode. No shit. What if I can rock my shit? Look at that. No muscle development in the calves. Got those big fucking hips. It's gonna be one of those lazy, big hip girls. And why did the whole chest thing color change? Did she change dresses and to get into that? Because that doesn't really make any fucking sense. It was like this. Well, then it changed to a different color. Oh, that's kind of weird. Oh! I see. So you can have all kinds of great adventures. I've already broken this thing. You want to be really delicate when you... Yeah, that piece came off. So it was just held together by a little dollop of glue. It's raised there, and it does slot into that little piece right there. But apparently it comes off very easily. And you get that little piece right into there, and then it's all nice and good. But anyway, nice figure. I like the figure. I like the book. I couldn't recommend anyone buying this because it cost 55,000 yen here in Japan, which would mean it would probably cost about 70. I don't know what the markup is in the US for this thing. What I really want to figure out is how to make my own figures and sculpting and stuff like that. Legs are so. Yeah, then you wouldn't have to spend that much money on figures and stuff. You can make your own figures, but... Alright, guys. Been watching a lot of the Star Trek and kind of... DS9 was always kind of darker and, wasn't as happy and go-giddy. I've probably seen maybe 10 episodes today. Kind of mellow today. Alright, guys. Just a close-up view of this figure. I like it, but I think it's overpriced. But you be the judge. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Okay, so I think that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. I hope this fucking annoyed you, and I hope you can use the same technique to annoy your friends. So next time you're talking with your wife or your friend, please try to use the Twinkle Twinkle melody, and then they will get fucking annoyed with you, and then you'll laugh because you're doing something that annoys them to make you shut up.